it's TTTV, Comfort here. I'm just in Tickle Me, absorbing the lovely smells of Jamaican food. And I've got a special guest with me. She is a great poet, a great performer. I haven't seen anyone with such stage presence as this woman. She used to dance, she used to act, she just used to do everything. She's just like one of those box meals that you get in KFC with everything in it. That's her. That's her. That's Cat Francois.
What a nice young lady. What a lovely way she described me, even though I'm a vegetarian. I love that you described me as country fried chicken.
Wait, how did you actually start?
As I said, I've been writing secretly for a long time, and I went to a night called Singers and Poets Night in Brixton. Me and my cousin went down there.
Big up Brixton!
Big up Brixton. The first time I ever saw performance poetry was in Brixton. I went to this night and I just saw the most amazing plus I saw one young mixed race girl who was there doing, sorry, it's dual heritage now, but it's partnered with me, dual heritage, and she done this poem on being dual heritage, and Lord my God, I've never seen anyone perform like that. And other people came up and my cousin was like, you could have never do that. And I didn't do it that month, but I came back the next month. So that was just the experience, actually seeing people take words from the page. Because I didn't know that you could do that.
Have you ever wanted to be a rapper?
No, I can't rap, I can't sing, I can't, you know, I know where my talent's laying, they don't lay in that direction, darling. You know what I mean? I could write for somebody and make them do it, but me, I can't rap at all.
I was listening to one of your poems last night called Poetry Hall, which I spoke to you about earlier, and I could swear if you fast forwarded it up a little bit, you would sound like a rapper.
You know what?
You would sound like Mr. Dynamite over there, like,
thank you. Such a lovely young lady. Maybe if I was 10 years younger, I might think about the rap career, but no, that's over.
What advice would you give anyone trying to get into poetry?
First of all, write. It's really important that you can write. But also, don't be afraid to just go out there, jump on the stage and try your thing. One thing about poetry audiences, more so than comedy audiences, they're not going to beat you down if you're rubbish. They're not going to throw 2 tomatoes at you. They're not going to cut you. They will clap even if they don't understand what you're saying. Oh my God, wasn't that wonderful? So there's so many open mics out there for new people, young or older, to jump on a mic and just go for it. Because what happens is you learn your craft in the public eye. You write something, you try it out, you practice a month, you come back again. Try your craft out there. Don't sit in the bedroom there doing it in front of the mirror or terrorizing your family by only performing the poetry to your family.
What was your inspiration for your sketch grenade granny?
Yeah, my granny. My granny. Not a conventional grandmother. She's still alive, she did a grenade.
Have she seen it?
Yeah, she loved it. She came to my show and she even asked me where I get the bag from in the show. So yeah, it really was my grandma. But also that old Caribbean and even African influence that we don't miss, that's kind of dying off now, or it's been left back home because the families are split due to migration. It's that old kind of character who's not afraid to say what she wants, who's been married for a long time, who's got advice to give to the young people. Because sometimes I think nowadays we don't want to listen to the old people, in it? But we must take their advice. So Lady and Granny is bringing back the old school. She believes in beating, not beating to death or beating up, but she believes in beating, good discipline, good home cooked food, you know, Kentucky or cottage chicken, you know what I mean? She's bringing back the old school values, you know? And if you're busy, cook up the chicken, freeze it, defrost it on the day the child need it, and cook, do you know
Some
what I mean?
females can't cook though, so you'd be surprised.
Well, that's why when Young Granny's coming out of a whole cookery series, starting with Aki on saltfish, on how to cook. Yeah, so that she can show people how to cook. Yeah, from the kitchen, she's going to be, because let me tell you, if you can cook, you can keep your children and you can keep your man. Everyone should be able to cook rice, everyone should be able to cook chicken. You know, there's
some people cook rice and it looks like, what's that stuff? Rice pudding. That's what it looks like. It's like, why is your rice looking like sloppy joes, man?
Back in my day, anyone could stop you in the street and tell you, behave. Actually, your mother's friend would beat you in the street. Then you'd come home, your mother would find out and you get a second beating.
Yeah, my mum says it takes a village to build a child or something like that.
Some strong discipline. We need to bring back the corporal punishment. Beat them in the school. Don't kill them, but beat them. Yes, I don't think there's nothing wrong. My mum beat me. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Some people take it too. It did. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't hurt me. It did hurt. Especially when she beat me with the pot lid. But it did hurt. You know what I mean? It hurt. A couple of broken bones. Not really. She weren't that bad. But I'm just talking about that hardcore discipline. You know, the strong male and female role model children. You know, when I went to Grenada this year, I spent some time. And it was a special school. You think them children were special? that they didn't get beat. Oh no, I was trying not to act. One little girl. I was like, oh my God, they don't care whether they got special needs or not. And they were singing the church songs in the morning. I was like, yes, man, I am blessed. I am blessed. It was good. We run the family, we know.
Look at Michelle Obama. She is a positive black woman.
And so good looking, strong.
Yeah, she's such a strong.
She's not too mager, too weak.
Yeah, she's
she looked like she could. Yeah, she looked like she could thump up a man. Yeah. Anyone trying to come at her, kill her husband. He's not getting killed off like them. He ain't getting killed off like that Kennedy. She's thumping him up, man. You know, he don't need no bodyguard, Obama, because he's got Michelle and she, she just rough him up. You know what I mean?
They look so cute together as well.
It's a nice couple. Very inspiring black woman.
Lovely.
Where's ours? Where's ours? Where's ours? And the granny would also start a Caribbean boot camp where the Caribbean children would go, and actually all of the cinemas, black, white, Chinese, Indian, some of them are all bad breeds. So they go back to Grenada, they've got to raise a goat, they're not allowed to bring their phone, no electricity, they've got to learn how to cook their own food. You know, all them kind of just... No teeth, nothing. When they come back, they're tough and strong, mentally and physically by the end of the summer. Fix up. I'm telling you, send them back. Black boot camp. BBC, that's it, Black boot camp. It's funny because Rihanna was saying the other day how she's not a role model. Like, she's only 24, she's not there to raise people's children. And I thought, ooh, that's true, but people do look at you as a role model.
In the spotlight.
Yeah, I love what I saw about Beyonce the other day on the TV. But
in Glastonbury.
Yeah, but there was too much front for me. Front was, you know what I mean? I was like, put the front away. But I love her. She's so good and she's so dynamic. But what people have to remember, even though she's on the stage promoting that girl is in her bed by 9 o'clock at night. You don't see her falling out of club drunk. You don't see her doing nothing kind of as a person. She's quite upstanding. But what she's saying and how she's behaving on stage. Because she sings. Well, let me tell you something. If I could sing like that, all my clothes would be on. I'd be dressed like a nun. I'd have the full worker on. I'm telling you. She could sing. Only girls.
You can see Jay-Z in the crowd bigging up his girl. Like, it was...
Only girls that can't sing should be undressing. That's what I think anyway. If you can sing like that. So we have to be careful what we put out. But the problem isn't really there. So I can understand what Rihanna's saying. Where's the opposite? What happened to the Norans? Where's my Jill Scott? Where's my Indian Irish? Where's the English black versions? Where are they? We ain't got no bangers. So I don't have a problem with them. We just need more.
We have Corinne Bailey Ray though. I think Corinne Bailey Ray's voice is beautiful.
At Latitude last year, I think. Yes, she was amazing. I know, but the husband did tap himself and now them things they take time to tragedy takes time to recover.
I would rather watch an American film than a British film.
Because we've been brought up on that, we need to start breaking that. Because look at Nollywood. After that, some of the movies are terrible, but I've got to give them respect for trying, do you know what I mean? No, because at least they've got this whole industry, they're doing their thing. We need to do the same over here, but money. We need some money. Oprah! Oprah's got money in there.
Yeah, I know.
We need some money, Oprah. I know you're helping
billions.
the black people in Africa, but there's some Africans in England. We need your help, Oprah. I beg of you. You got billions, man. Just give us one.
So what's next for Cat Foster?
Well, the next big thing is really the comedy. That's what's taken off for me at the moment. I entered 2 comedy competitions and done those last week. I've been performing on the scene, performing on the circuit, and I've got a new show coming up called Cat's Got the Tongue, which is going to be at the Theatre Royal Stratford East on the 10th to 11th of July.
Anyone come?
Yeah, it's a full-length show, 45 minutes. We have a break and then another 45 minutes.
Get food in this room?
Yeah, you get food in the time. You know, I'm on the main stage as well, 450 seater. So in terms of comedy, this is like the biggest thing that I've done so far. You know, but it won't be the biggest thing. You know, Wembley, O2. Of course. So yeah, I've got a multitude of new characters. I've got a white girl character. Maybe father character, and then obviously Grenadian granny.
I should be the. Can I be like in like part of it, little special guest that can be the off the rails teenager, like yo fam, man saying fam, man don't want to go to school, man's just breathing up at the moment. Man won't get some child support.
Child crazy. I mean, we've got a poet character. She's like a poet, and she's
mystical.
Exactly, you know. So I take all the bits of poets and put them in there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Rehearsing, working really hard. Dawn Reed, who done And the Hard They Come, she's my director for this show, and just really, I'm so excited about this show. I am so excited about this show.
Who out there do you look at and that inspires you for comedy? Do you listen to Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, or?
I listen to all those guys. I watch all of them, but my all-time god of comedy has to be Richard Pryor. I mean,
I don't think I've heard of him. I might have been a baby or something. Sorry, Richard Pryor.
Well, I mean, Richard, go and look at Richard Pryor. Everybody, every comedian holds him on a pedestal. I mean, he's done stuff about drugs, I think he's a drug addict. He just does this raw comedy, deep issues, which are not just kind of like telling jokes or one-liners, because I don't do that. I'm a storyteller. I build stories and I tell stories. And I love comedians and poets that can come out and tell the truth, and that's why I love his stuff. But I love people like Chris Rock and Eddie Murphy, man. You've seen all the raw stuff and all that he done back in the day. He was amazing. Cat Williams, all of those guys.
I love Cat Williams. Cat Little Pip.
All that stuff about the tiger, like if people ain't seen Cat Williams, just Google him and watch his films. He's nuts.
And I bet he's like not even up to that table.
He looks about 4 foot nothing.
Yeah.
He does look about 4 foot. Maybe that's why I have to make the personality bigger.
How can you be pimping at that size?
He was really a pimp.
Yeah, with Pimp Lucius, isn't it? That church pimp. How can you be a pastor and you're a pimp?
It's ridiculous.
How does that work?
Well, I could see how that could work very, very easily. So much women coming into the church week after week. Temptation.
This is
that's a flyer.
Flyer. Cat's got your tongue. You see her there when there's piercing. Grenade and Granny on the train. Random questions now. What was your ideal man be?
What was my ideal man be? Oh, that's a good question.
Man of my dreams.
Man of my dream. Looks wise, 6 foot plus. Bourneville kind of. Basically, he would look like Shaka Zulu. That is what my ideal man would look like. Shaka Zulu. Obviously, if he's done all. Yeah, man, just like him, just walk out. Walk out the boat like him just come from cane field, like he's just been chopping down breadfruit. Do you know what I mean? That kind of man, lots of
the blood diamond man. You find him attractive?
I find him very attractive.
Do you really?
I do find him. I listen. The blacker, the more African looking. Yeah, I'm down with that. I want, Shaka Zulu. That would be my ideal. Personality wise, just a kind, loving, patient, understanding man when nothing is too much. That's why even though that's my ideal, I'm like, if I get someone that's got all of those things in them, I can overlook that. You know what I mean? Because it's really about how someone treats you. To me is the most important thing. Girls, you have to make sure man treat you well. That's why it's not good to be too mager, because when a man come and trouble you, you can't fight him back. Unless you've got some weight on you, so he tries to mess with you, you can
just fall on him or something.
Mash him up.
Use your bum to combo him.
Do you think Serena Williams gets thumped by man, no? She don't get thumped by man. Nobody could. She hits the ball at 112 miles an hour.
Imagine she slapped you now.
All your neck twists around the back of your head.
Some exorcist thing.
So that's what I'm saying. Don't be too mager, because man just try and trouble you. You want to just mash them up one time. So yeah, looks are important, but they're not the most important thing, because it has to be about how man treats you. Yeah. If he's treating you like you're queen, you can overlook the fact there's a few teeth missing, or you don't smell right. Not really. Certain basic hygiene are important.
Bad breath and all of that is not
at all.
What could you eat every day like?
Oh my god, that's a good. I love prawns, because I don't eat meat. Well, things that walk I don't eat. I love prawns. But I guess, like brown stewed fish and rice and peas. About brown stewed fish, rice and peas, and macaroni cheese.
Oh god, mac and cheese, I had that the other day.
If I could put a little plantain on the side.
Plantain.
I love my food, boy. I love my food. I love my food.
What's your favourite dessert?
My favourite is apple crumble. It has to be apple crumble and custard. I know, it's so English, but it has to be. Or like fruit cake. Especially Christmas time, I love it. So many black people hate fruit cake, but I love fruit cake. I used to call it black cake.
Your favourite drink?
My favourite drink?
Alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
Baileys, alcoholic, and non-alcoholic. It just has to be like apple juice.
Apple juice.
I love a full glass of apple juice.
Apple juice is lovely. I think I'm allergic though. Every time I drink it, my throat starts itching. This has been a lovely interview. It was so nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Guys, let me know what you think of Cat Francois. And we've also got 2 tickets to go and see her wonderful show. It's going to be epic. If you're not there, then you might as well be on a desert island with no food, no coconuts and no palm trees. You need to tweet us at TTTVUK, and in 140 characters tell us why you should be at the show. It's the best answer will get those tickets.